Alexa, what day is it?
Today is Wednesday, September 17th.
All right, you heard it from Alexa herself. All right, today we're gonna bring the build outdoors, mainly because I'm doing some sanding. So with all the skins on, I'm about to start doing the sanding, and I'll go over my technique. This guy on the fence is waiting for me to feed him peanuts. I better give him one. Oop. Chipmunks too. All right. There you go. All right, back to the business at hand. Generally, I like to use a long block. Start off with a coarse grit. I believe this is 120. 120. So all we're doing right now is trying to knock down the leading edge. So with the long block of 120, I'm going to take it about 95% of where I think it needs to be. And then I'll switch to a finer grit and close in. It's better to take away than to have to add later. So my technique for sanding generally, and this comes from about 25 years of building boats and fairing hulls, is you want to basically want it's two directions at once, forward and back and sideways. When you combine them, take a little bit of sanding. This is why I did it outside. Eyeball it. I can see we still need to come down a bit. Starting to curve here already, so I'm going to come across on the flat. And the bottom needs to be done too. So, I'll do a fast forward on that. Alright, so with the 120, the leading edge is very close to about 95% where it needs to be. I'm going to take it a little further with something a little finer, top and bottom. Then I'm going to hit all the skins with a fine grit. At that point, I will think about doing any filling of anywhere with some wood filler that needs it. Might be a few spots. And then I think we'll cut out the aileron and start shaping that for its radius for working. It's pretty straight at the back. I think I might take a block to that anyway, but not the 120. Alright, I think I've reached the point now where it's pretty good. So 98% there. But this is the time I want to do a light body fill on it. Let it dry, and then come back with a little bit more 220. Maybe 300, and I think I'll finish with probably 400 grit. There's still a few things I have to straighten out. I may do those later on a board inside. Trailing edge looks like it's got a little hook to it, so I think I'll take that out on a long board. And any other hooks and warps, make sure they're nice and flat. For the most part, it's looking pretty good. And then we can round this over, and then do the exact same thing for the starboard wing. So that's where we'll leave that off for now. Switching it up from 120, and I've gone with 220. it with 220. Same idea.